Dragon's Dragon's Dogma 2 is fun. I can read. I'm glad you're having fun. But yeah, we might start that Friday. I want to start that Friday. Also got Dynasty Warriors 7. I don't know why I suddenly decided to buy that, but I did. I think it's because I got a controller. But I saw that it's better to use a controller for Dragon's Dogma, and I didn't have one. And I saw that it didn't really take PS5 controllers very well. And my sibling has a PS5 controller. Well, she has a PS5 and a PS5 controller, obviously. But I was like, I don't have an Xbox controller, so I decided to buy one. I like it. It's purple. It's cute in purple. I like it. I'm excited to use it. Also got this like controller key binding thing with the controller key binds. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use it. I think that's it. So last we saw on Friday, Grandma has a secret life. She had a secret man planning to run away with him, and we were gonna go find out who that dude was. Apparently, that may be our actual grandfather, and not our grandfather that we knew all our life growing up. This random man might be our actual grandfather. So we're gonna find that out in this part. Let's continue. Okay, so where we left off, Mom wants me to pack up my room and get ready for next move. Yeah. Okay, what the heck? This Lautrec, I think that's what his name was, guy is Mom's real dad. Scandal. We found an address for some place in Canada. We gotta go check it out. It's time to hit the road. So we're going to Canada. We live in, was it Missouri? Minnesota. We live in Minnesota. So I'm assuming Minnesota is very close to Canada. Do I know the United States map off the back of my hand? No. No, I don't. But I'm sure Minnesota is right next to Canada. So that's why they're not thinking it's like a big deal to drive all the way there. Let's leave. Up.
All right. Time to order that room service.
This is not the kind of place that has a room service. I'm sorry.
What?
Hotels do room service. This is a motel.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right. But the other way around. But there's a restaurant and lounge right next door, though. I'm gonna head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day. I'll be back with something to eat soon.
Well, all right. That's almost like room service.
What do you want to eat?
Oh. Burger?
Burger it is. Do your homework.
I have a burger waiting for me. Maybe I should eat it too. Eat with them. Look at our toiletry bag and spin it around really quickly. Put it back. Chugga. Just drink that. We're not even gonna spit it out. We're just gonna drink it. This is a clean enough motel. It's cleaner than I thought it would be, that's for sure. That bathtub is definitely cleaner than I thought it was gonna be. Pills. Take 1 pill a day. I don't know what that is for. What is this for? I don't know. Can I look closer? No, I don't know what that's for. Look at that. Alright. She has big ass footsteps.
Oh, how lovely. Dirt-flavored water. No thanks.
I also don't like coffee. The only coffee I like is the ones that is like a slushy. The ones that you get like Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. Those kind. Was it a Frappuccino? Is it? I don't know. Look at this coffee pot. Dirty. Disgusting. Oh. Okay. No service. Until Mom's comes back. Pick up calculator. Let's look at our phone first. Hey, Tessa Bear. Hope you had a good day. Busy with some work late tonight, but I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thinking of you always, Dad. Nothing, just gonna cross the Canada border soon. Wanted to say hi. Canada? That would be my reaction. Huh? Canada? What the fuck? What for? We found some clues in Grandma and Grandpa's old summer house, and we think there might be more to find at the other place across the border. So we're gonna check it out. Tess, are you are you hunting for bootlegger gold without me? Maybe we're gonna see what we find. Can't wait to hear all about it once you're back, and to get my cut of the action. Can't wait to talk to you too. I had a question. It's about you and Mom. Still a bummer coming, but okay. But you can always, well, you always said Mom wanted to leave, and that's why you're not living with us, anymore. But Mom said you were the one that wanted to leave, so I'm confused. You said that, huh? Well, I'd say that it was mutual, kid. But I had a bigger opportunity out here, and I had to take it. I understood why your mom didn't want to come along, and that's okay. That's why you left home, putting Video Galaxy and everything. It's not the same without you here or at the store. I'm sure the store is even better without me. Who wants to hear their dad as their boss? Did I read that right? I don't think I did. But you made the store so fun. The window displays, the Halloween costume contest, the movie quote trivia. The new manager is just boring. So what is your big opportunity out there? Well, I headed out here for a new biz venture. I'm in the investment stage. Can't wait to tell you more about it. Just I wouldn't feel comfortable until I know it's going to pan out. Just want to make sure everything's perfect for when I tell you more. Remember when you were little and you worked on that book and drew me for weeks, and it wouldn't let me peek at it till it was all done? I still got the book right here with me, and you didn't want me to see it until you had it all perfect. It's just like that. You still have that? Yep, I never part with it. No way, no how. I just don't want to disappoint you by jumping the gun. You understand, don't you, kiddo? Yeah, couldn't wait to hear more. Can't wait to hear more. Soon, I hope. Gotta get back to it. Love you, Tessa Bear. Love you too. Okay. Text Francine. Francine, we decided the abandoned summer home. Was it haunted? Very. Oh my god. How many ghosts did you see? Nothing but ghosts. Nothing but ghosts. The place was packed full of them. Oh my god. I can't. I had fucking stroke there. Oh my god. Damn, I want to see ghosts. Speaking of spooky, how did your mom tell you about... Jesus, I had another one. Speaking of spooky, how did your mom react to you telling her about Nevada? Shut up, I didn't tell her. Why are you so obsessed with that? You need to tell her. What if she doesn't let you go? I'm gonna, and she'll let me go. Just do it now. Hey, I will. When it's the right time. When? I don't know. So, did you find what you were looking for? Yes and no. We're heading up to Canada tomorrow. What? Yo, we found some stuff about who my grandpa might really have been. We're gonna see if we can find out more about him. What? You might be part Canadian? Yo, 1/4 maple syrup running through my blood. I think it said yeah instead of yo. I don't know. I'll call and tell you about it when we're home. Yeah, this said yeah, not yo. I don't know why I kept reading it as yo. Reception out here is bad. There's a weird little motel for the night. Pretty cool. It's PE cool. It's old and vintage. And my mom's getting me a burger from the bar. That's awesome. Well, I'll have you look around the motel. There's any weird thing in there. Probably. If I find anything weird, I'll text you about it. Phone in pocket. Francine wants to hear about weird stuff in here. I should text message her if I find anything interesting. Okay, let's look again.
Ooh, a visitor's guide. Oh. Hmm.
All dirty. From 2001. Right? Oh, text Francine. There's a brochure about things to do near here. You just got sailing, a bridge, farm festival, historic downtown. What's historic about downtown? Mostly that is old, I'm guessing. Sounds incredible. Yeah, it's a lot to do before we leave. Try not to have too much fun. Right? I wish I could text Francine about that. But it's just like... I guess it's not that weird. Huh. We can't text her about that, though. You think we would be able to. Oh, there's a Bible. Holy Bible. Sorry, I had a cough. Okay. Nothing weird over here. Nothing weird over here. Go back in the bathroom. See if there's anything weird in there we can text her about. Nope. 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 Nope, nothing in the toilet. Oh. I brought my towel from home. What? My own towel. It's named Dr. Softness. Okay. Oh no, honey. It's soft. Soft as a bird. Aren't all towels soft? Fine, okay. Look, I don't want to use motel towels. Continue. I mean, they're just hanging there when we got here. Yeah, they just cleaned them and hung them for you. Did they? Yes. I don't like not knowing. If you want to be worried about motels, I have one word for you. Sheets. She's right, though. She's right. Alright, can we go outside? I didn't even check.
Notify the blah blah blah. Be aware. Be sure. Got it.
Can we text her about it? No. I think that's all we can text her about. And a window? Gross. And it goes into the bathtub. Oh, that's gross. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, okay. Oh, my mom's sleep shirt. What's a sleep shirt? At some point, adults get them. It's a shirt you sleep in. You're from a concert or college. Which is this? Mom's college. That's cool. I don't know. I think I might go right to work after high school. My mom wouldn't explode though. My mom would explode though. You're going to hate this. What? Your mom's right. You should go to college. You can do your ideas after. School is long. I'll be 1,000,000 years old when I graduate. Yeah, but so will the boys. 1,000,000-year-old boys? Mummies, yes. I will shut up, but you should go. You're too smart. You need to show them. Just found some pills in my mom's suitcase. Ooh, what kind? Fluoxetine. I don't think I said that right. I don't know what that is. Neither do I. Yeah, me neither. Maybe stop snooping in your mom's stuff. Mother's Little Helper. That's the achievement I just got. Okay. Okay. Maybe that's it. We can go outside. We got all this stuff. I think that's everything. Yep, I think that's everything. Right.
Hey, it's burger time. How's that homework coming along?
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Overpriced. But I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Tell her I said hi.
August? Guess where I am? At a motel in Powhatan. Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? Mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
This burger is my rival, and I will defeat it. That's how I feel about my burger. Eat burger. Eat burger. He got quiet. In case it turns out... What? Increase turnout. Andromeda. For the word of mouth, what t-shirts, posters, local schools, directors give lectures. Huh? Found a note and my mom wrote on a bar napkin. What does it say? It notes about her theater, like how to get more people to go. But the bar napkin would be more interesting. This must be worse than usual. These ideas were tame. We need to punch it up. We run down the street launching fireworks, yelling theater. I like that idea. I get my phone. I get my plane to spell out "see plays" in the sky. We go to an elementary school and boo the better acting at Andromeda. Well, what? Kids bounce back. I'm envisioning the backstage mom rage. Maybe napkin thoughts win. Okay, I think I found all the weird stuff I'm gonna find. I should do my homework. Whatever, nerd. Alright. I'm glad that was everything. Okay. Eat burger. Eat burger. Eat burger. I vanquished my mighty burger. Yes. Hey, I gotta help my dad with dinner. Have a good drive to Canada. Don't let the moose bite. Okay. Close it with that. And finish homework.
Do you think... Could Dad have... Yeah, she's here. Hold on. She wants to talk to you. I'm going out for a smoke. Back in a few.
Hello, Teresa.
Hey, Auntie.
Hi, and August?
This is all... It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's one word for it.
How do you feel about it?
It's pretty exciting. It's pretty depressing. I don't know. It's exciting. Oh my god, can I talk at all?
I think it's pretty exciting.
Also, I did not change my
Yeah.
category.
I mean, it's a bigger deal for you and Mom. I just think...
I did not change the
I don't know,
category
it's
I was
just kind
in.
of... It's like seeing a whole new side of Grandma, now that she's gone.
Yeah. I was still
Open.
pretty young when our dad died, so I think it's a lot harder on your mom than on me.
There you go.
I never
I'm in the correct category
really
now.
knew him.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I've spent enough on therapy to almost be over it. Did you guys find anything out there? I haven't been since we were kids.
We found some of your old art. Stuff you made as a kid.
Oh, that's so fun. I was a creative kid.
Do you ever do that kind of stuff now?
Well, no, not really. Not as much as I'd like to. Although I have to do a lot of creative stuff at work. But it would be nice to get back into writing.
What about drawing?
I was a dedicated artist, but never a very good one. I'll leave the visual stuff to you. What about the house? What was it like?
It was pretty beat up.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped we could just move out there.
Move out there? Oh my gosh. You're breaking my heart. You'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
No. What about Mom? Can she stay with you?
Of course, both of you, but she doesn't want to.
What do you mean?
She... Look, you should talk to her about it. It isn't my place.
Why didn't...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Love you too, Aunt August.
Okay, interesting. So, Mother didn't tell us about moving to Chicago, and we haven't told Mother about moving to Nevada. Interesting. Lack of communication, the game. Alright. Mother, tell me about Chicago, right now. Tell me about Chicago right now.
And Jocelyn is looking at him, and it's so obvious that she forgot her line. And of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before. And he's just staring at her.
Uh-huh.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet. It's opening night. And so then she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?" Tess,
What?
are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
If you want to just drive quietly for a while, that's fine. I can do that.
I didn't get the joke either, Tess, don't worry. This drive is so freaking boring. I wonder what's going on with Dad and Francine. Alright, I guess we gotta text.
Wait, where's my cell phone? Did I put it in the glove box? Oh no.
What?
My cell phone. I left my cell phone at the hotel.
Are you sure?
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger at the hotel. We have to go back and get it.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already. We are not driving all the way back to the motel just so you can have your phone for one day.
You don't understand.
It might be gone if we don't go back for it. Francine is gonna be worried about me. I just need it.
It might be gone if we don't go back for it.
I'm sure it'll be in the motel lost and found. We can pick it up on the way home.
Mom, we have to turn around. We haven't been driving for an hour.
Yes, we have. We left 1 hour and 18 minutes ago.
Well, we can drive faster on the way back.
I am not breaking the speed limit and getting pulled over and getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to get
I wouldn't have left my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were lying to me, and I was so distracted. And now you won't even go back. And
hold on. I was lying to you? When was I lying to you?
You never told me about the pills. You didn't tell me we could stay with August. Let's not talk about the pills. That means we were going through her shit. Let's not mention that.
You didn't tell me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie. She doesn't want to help. Helping would be buying the house, and when I asked, she said no.
But she offered to let us stay with her.
And I said no. There's a million reasons why that's a bad idea.
At least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
Aren't you concerned? We have no plan. You have no plan.
I have a plan. Money might be tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
If you and Dad were still together, where do you think we'll be right now? Why are you so disinterested in my business? Why don't you like August? This doesn't make any sense. This is... Let's ask her why she doesn't like her sister.
August?
Excuse me? Where did you get that idea?
You always act like she's a pain when she's just trying to help. It's like you're jealous of her.
First of all, I am not jealous of her. It's a lot easier to make money when you live by yourself, especially if you're so far away. Your own family is an afterthought. I had to do all the work for Grandma. August just stayed in Chicago.
You're making her sound so selfish. She's not like that.
You've never lived with her, Tess. It's not gonna be like your little vacation. August thinks she knows what's best for everyone. I can't be around someone like that every day.
Wow, I can't imagine what that feels like. Do you think you're the only person with problems and the rest of us are just running around doing whatever? You're exhausting. No wonder Dad left.
Jesus.
Don't bring your dad into this.
Holy
Why not?
shit.
Why can't we talk about Dad? Actually talk about Dad for once. The divorce,
I don't want to have this discussion right now.
Fine. You don't want to have this discussion? I'll just find out when I go to Nevada.
What?
When I see Dad when I go next month.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Yes, I am. I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
From my business, I'm going...
From your business. I can't believe you. That you would go behind my back?
If you just told me what was happening, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell me the truth.
The truth? Please. Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? You want to know what's the truth? Fine.
Yes.
Here's the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced him.
You...
Your father announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and expected me to say, "Oh, sure, honey, feel free to abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme." What? What kind of person would think a marriage could work with that kind of distance? So then I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work. So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
Ooh. 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 I knew I didn't like the dad for a reason. I never said that out loud, but I had the gut feeling. I was like, something's not right with this father of ours. But I'm glad my gut feeling was correct. I wish I said it out loud. That would have been better. Oh, I didn't read. I was too busy talking. Sorry. I'll read it when we get in there. I need to say my opinions out loud more.
It's a dead end.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's through here. Thanks for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out. Before I change my mind.
Agreed.
What to say? Hey, not only did I lose my phone, but I got in a fight with Mom. This sucks. I guess now we're just going to sit here in silence until we get to the stupid houseboat. What fun road trip. That was sarcastic. Well, looks like we finally made it to the houseboat we saw in the picture. Most likely owned by the mystery man, aka Pierre Lautrec. Whatever we find here better be worth it. It should be. Did it say summer? Okay. Can I read it? No. Okay. The footsteps are very close together. Like she's about to trip over herself just walking in a straightforward line. Butcher cow. Lautrec. Ooh.
Lautrec? That's the name of the mystery man. Think he's got mail? Guess we'll never know. It's locked anyway.
Maybe that's for the best. Tampering with other people's mail is illegal.
True. You found a mailbox labeled Lautrec. We can't get into it though. Mom said it would be illegal, but that's quitter talk. I agree. Let's get in there. We're gonna get in there, buddy. That mail is mine. Alright. Oh, what's this? Yeah, is that alcohol? It's probably alcohol. You need a cough, sorry. Do not enter. We're entering. Don't worry. We'll be safe, though. Dingy boats out there. So many boats. Like they washed up on shore. I'm sure the water used to be a lot higher than this. It's what it seems like, at least. Like the water moved back. It's supposed to be like right here. And then it moved all the way out there. Yeah. That's definitely what it seems like. For sure. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Ba-ba-ba. You go in here first. Oh, just smacked myself with the door. Please remember.
Pierre! Pierre was here.
Looks like we're on the right track.
Okay. St. Jude Dam gets a go-ahead. Is that why the water moved back? It's because of the dam? Others disagree. The dam benefits only the richest, said Winters. And the protesters. In short term, the dam only effects will be to displace citizens and discriminate local wildlife. Oh, okay. Okay, that's why the water moved back. I see. I see. Please remember this. The shared facility is for all residences who fish off their boats on our dock. If you borrow equipment to clean or repair or catch, return it to the storage. Okay. Important notice. All docked vessels must be removed prior to October 1st, 1974 due to the scheduled completion of the St. Jude River Dam project. No exceptions by authority of the Algoma Municipal Board. Okay. They only gave them a month to move, it seems. Some glass down there. Interesting. Glass goes all the way back here. Oh, because these are broken as well. Okay. Gross. Disgusting. It's a little guy. It's a little guy. Anything I can pick up over here? No. It's a little guy. More gross plates. I don't think I should be touching this knife. Or this knife either. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be touching any of these. Is that bull?
Dried blood? Ew. Why on earth did I just touch that?
Honestly, we shouldn't be touching any of this shit, but you know. It still looks sharp. Look like it'll give us an infection. No, I wanted to pick up this. We can't pick up that. We can pick up all the knives though.
Yikes. Somebody has anger issues. Couldn't just set down the knife gently, could ya? A
disgusting water bottle. Is this alcohol? Yeah, it's alcohol. Another little guy. Cute. Okay. Bathroom. Some boots. Toilet that's... looks like it has teeth. I don't know why it looks like it has teeth, but the toilet has teeth. Everyone. The toilet has teeth. I think that's all we have in here to see. I think that's everything. You can close the door.
How are we supposed to get on board?
Maybe there's something around here we can use.
Or you can just go down to the beach. I would go down and climb up instead of jumping over. That's just me. That's just me, I guess. We want to get across to the boat, but if we try to jump the gap, we'll break our shin bones. Maybe there's something around here we can get across. Yeah, we definitely break something if we try to get across there. Oh, maybe this. Yeah, definitely that for sure. What's a little seat? A little hat.
This is so stupid. We're trespassing. We need to go back home.
But we...
What if
She's
you fall
scared.
and break your neck, Tess? Or who knows what's even in that boat? Or if the floorboards are all rotted, or...
But we're already here. And the trailer home...
Mobile home.
The mobile home was fine. I just think... If we go back now, what's the point? Don't you want to know what happened to Grandma? To find Pierre?
Okay, fine. You stay here, and I'll see what I can find.
No, you can't go in without me.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
You're right. I'm sorry. We've done all of this so far together. I just don't want to give that up.
All right. We'll do it together, but I should go first.
No, I should go.
No way! What if you fall off?
I could say the same to you. I should go first. I'm not gonna let my poor, aged mother walk across a rickety bridge before I'm sure it's safe.
Let's flip a coin. Call it heads or tails.
Tails.
I won!
Just
Yay.
be careful and stay away from the edge.
Alright, I got this. Don't worry, mother. I'm gonna assume you're like right here. Don't worry, mother. I got this. Be easy. Easy. Nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about.
Quite the party boat Pierre had going on here.
No kidding.
I kind of want to clean up the rest of these.
Ugh, why?
Well, they're all in the bucket except these two. You're always talking about how important it is to recycle. Feel like it's the right thing to do.
Well, they're all in the bucket except these two. They've been separated from their friends for so many years. Now they will be reunited at last.
Be all cleaned up. Cute. Let's go around the back first. Surprised it didn't fucking break off. Can't go down? Probably can go down inside.
Dodge this.
Pew 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 pew. I don't think I'm not gonna go in from down here. I'm gonna go in from upstairs. Is that it? Yes. Okay. Alright, I keep hitting myself with the door. Alright, let's go in this room since the door is open. Ooh, a little thing. Record player. There you go. I know the name. Letter. Ooh. Just read it first. I was surprised to receive another letter from you so soon. A houseboat is romantic thought. Living right on the water. But don't use... Ooh, my brain. Don't you suppose it might be a little bit small for both of us and 2 children, including a teenager? Couldn't you have written to me before making this decision? We are still here waiting for the heat to die down. While I'm excited to start our new life afresh, I have begun to rack up worries. How will the children react with all they've already been through? What do you suppose my parents will think? And us just disappearing. My poor mother. She's already lost a son-in-law. Won't people come looking for us? Are you sure there's no other way? Helen.
A letter from Grandma.
Can you imagine if my mother had actually moved us up here to stay?
I'd be Canadian.
You wouldn't even exist.
Whoa. What?
Well, who knows if I would have had a daughter if my whole life had changed back then. I certainly wouldn't have met your father.
Wow. So, this is like looking into an alternate reality. I'd like to live in another reality.
Like what?
One where we were really rich, or you were still together with Dad. I don't like their dad, so I'm gonna say this
Where
one.
we were really rich, and you could fix up the Andromeda and make every play there amazing,
Tess.
and we could keep Grandma's house and make it all perfect, like better than it's ever been.
There's no way to that reality from here.
Ooh. Hey, Grandma. What the fuck? Girl.
Wow, this is from when Grandma was really young.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
You look a lot like her.
Really? I always thought I looked more like my father.
Maybe you were just imagining things?
What? Oh, you mean because he might not have been my father? I suppose I can see the resemblance now that I think about it.
You have her smile.
Cute. And her, let's not answer that. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. But Grandma, I would, if I was this man, I would also want her to move up with me. What the fuck? Grandma, jeez.
Wow, cool.
Tess, don't touch that!
Why not? It's just as grimy as anything else in this boat. Plus, I want to find out what the winter campus fashions were in 1968.
You don't know where that's been.
It's literally been right here for 30 years.
I mean before that. Like... Never mind. And I think it was fringed jackets.
The winter campus fashions in 1968?
And patterned tights. But really? Put that down.
Yikes. He was, probably getting off to that. Why she didn't want us to touch it. Nothing else in here. Okay. That was a little guy. Cute.
It's locked. This must be where the money is.
I seriously doubt that, but regardless, we'll have to...
Can I just kick it in?
I'd say you're free to try, but I don't want you hurting yourself.
How sturdy can it be? Ow. All right, pretty sturdy.
Here's office, whatever is in there. Could blow the lid off this whole thing. Of course it's locked because nothing's ever easy. Oh, nothing's ever easy. I wish everything could be easy. But no. Good sunglasses.
Boy, really getting into the sea captain persona, aren't we? Did the boat ever even leave this dock?
Probably not. I would say put this on, but it's probably got like bugs and stuff in there. Like hidden bugs. Receipt. Hey. Hop to like Ontario, August 2nd, 1968, received from Pierre Lautrec $3,000 in exchange for the houseboat the Idlehorn.
$3,000 for a houseboat?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
Little. That's a little.
Little? Only $3,000 for a boat you can live on? It's a house and a boat. That's 2 whole things for just $3,000. Some people don't even have one thing.
It does seem like he probably got a pretty good deal.
It
Do you
is a
think
pretty
that had
good
something to do
deal.
with it?
Maybe Pierre just drove a hard bargain.
That's a fucking good ass deal, bro. I wish.
Cool. Nobody to spy on, though.
These are gross. Oh. Okay, we do have to go outside to get downstairs. How many mugs? Oh, this one's cute. I like this one. It's adorable. Alright. Alright, we gotta go downstairs. Go outside to go downstairs. Wish I could run, but I cannot. I don't think running on this would be safe, to be honest. So it's probably a good thing we can't run. Ow. A life jacket is down here. There's a bathroom. A toilet with teeth. Shower. A disgusting comb. That mirror you can't even see yourself in. Oh. Where they would have slept.
Oh, it's for 4 players. Sorry, Pierre.
No. We bought them a little game. I can't open that. Okay. Please don't go on about these silly ideas in my head. My concerns are far from silly. This affects all of us. You may say, you say we'll have everything we could ever hope for, but I'm not the one who decided to run off across the border and have silly little Helen pick up her entire life and her children's life at the drop of a hat to follow, no matter how much money was involved. Hope for things that the money can't buy. Treasured friendships I've held since I was a girl, my relationships with my parents and siblings, satisfying work where I get to help people. My children grow up in the loving community of their parents and their friends. These are the things you asked me to give up, and for what? Isolation? An unfamiliar place? A leaky boat? Money to spend on what? What does it matter if everything else is lost?
You tell him, Grandma.
Yeah, not one to mince words.
All those years of writing advice columns paid off, I guess. Kinda nice that she was thinking about you guys, too. Not just...
If only my
uprooting your
mother
life,
did that.
Dumping you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it would have been like to grow up here.
You'd have to learn French.
Sacre bleu.
Oh no, it's already happening.
I wish my mother did that. My mother really liked moving in with random guys that she would be dating, and moved us with her. You know, our first ever move was her moving in with this dude that she met off of Second Life, and we were like 11 and 12, and we had to move from Maryland to North Carolina. Just for her to live with some guy, and for them to not be together in like the next like 3 months. They were together for 3 months, and then we had to move again because they stopped being together. And you know what? I wish my mother was like this. Grandma. If only. If only. Maybe I wouldn't have been depressed growing up. I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, that's their room. I think that's it in that room. So go in here. Oh, it's a little kitchen. A little kitchen. Okay. Okay, this is for like, this applies for the girls. It's like getting shit. And just slow down over the months. Interesting.
Boy, he really burned through it.
I can't imagine just spending $40,000 on nothing.
Well, some of it was on this boat.
Yeah, seems like he really loved it.
Can you imagine Grandma living here?
Can you imagine August living here?
Maybe then she would have been a famous painter, because she would have, like, had to paint a bunch of stuff to make it less ugly.
For sure.
And you and Grandma would have had to fish every day.
This is a very tempting scene you're painting.
I'm imagining something like Little House on the Prairie, but on a boat.
Little houseboat on the river?
Rolls off the tongue.
Okay, nothing in there. Can't open it, but okay. Nothing in there. Can't open that. Nothing in there. Can't open the fridge. A robber's hit again in Porton. Local and state police are looking for a group of thieves who made off with the undisclosed amount of cash taken from the Calvin holders in a burglary Saturday night. I don't think I said that right. I don't care. According to the state police, the men broke into the store around 1:20 a.m. They dismantled the store safe, taking the money bag before fleeing. There were no witnesses. We're encouraging local businesses to deposit all cash to their banks at the end of business day. Until the burglars have been apprehended, it's too risky to leave any money in the store overnight. Okay.
The burglary ring! Mom, Grandma's boyfriend here was a bank robber. Why else would he have this?
Maybe my mother sent it to him.
No, he was a
what?
big robber.
To keep him abreast of current events?
Oh, come on, Mom. Grandma had a thing going with a bank robber. How cool is that?
Well, okay, they didn't rob any banks. It was the jewelry counters at department stores and things like that.
Department store robber doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
And it wasn't robbery, it was burglary.
What's the difference?
A robbery is when you take something from someone under duress. A burglary, you take it when they're unaware. I think.
You think?
Listen, it's been a while since I've brushed up on my criminology.
And why are they so sure it was men?
What?
It says the men broke into the store, but there were no witnesses. So how do they know it was men?
You're thinking lady robbers.
Like Catwoman.
I like it. Very cinematic.
Do you think Grandma could have helped?
Are you seriously asking if I think my mother was an accomplice in all this?
Why not? That's what I'm saying. Why not?
Why not?
She had 2 kids at home, and I just don't see it.
Seems like there was a lot about Grandma you weren't seeing.
Excuse me?
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
Maybe not.
Alright. Interesting. Grandma was a bank robber. With 2 kids. She had to feed them somehow. I don't blame her. Some coffee. Can't open that. Can't open that. Alright. There's nothing down here. I get the cigarettes. A lighter. Ooh, a key.
Aha!
Yay. Take. What's this for? For alcohol.
Wow, that is a lot to spend on whiskey.
$45?
A lot for back then, I mean. Whiskey was more expensive then, too. Plus, judging from the state of this place, this was probably a reoccurring order.
Jeez, slow it down, Pierre.
I don't think he was handling my mother's change of heart too well.
With this amount of booze, it doesn't look like he was handling anything too well.
Listen,
Nope.
let's just get back to it. It's cold in this busted old boat.
He was taking it hard. Real hard. More alcohol. Okay. Oh. Can we take it? Oh no, it probably doesn't work anyways. More alcohol. Nothing in there. Lots of alcohol. Another key. That was a pipe. It was a pipe smoker and tobacco. Okay. All the cards. Who's he playing with? Oh, this is the front. I was like, where are we? I want to go downstairs. Down there. What's down there? I want to go down. Are we going to be able to? I hope so. Okay, can't open up these. Can't open up these. Outside. Nothing in that drawer. Another letter. Nothing in that drawer. Nothing in that drawer. Nothing in that drawer. Okay. Disgusting mug. Typewriter. Nothing in there. Okay. Freaking cigar. Okay, just the letter. Oh, and a key. We saw a key. Okay. I received your latest letter. This is my final response. You say you did all this for me, but you didn't. Everything you've done, you did for yourself. You were the one who was unsatisfied with our home, our income, and always wanted more. You were the one who made the decision to get more money through reckless illegal means. You were the one who decided to run to Canada to save your own skin without even telling me until it was too late to do anything but follow along. I'm not following along anymore. You say these are your kids too. Of course they are, but they're my children as well. I'm here with them every day, comforting their griefs, trying to console them over the loss of their father, trying my very hardest to keep up the ruse. But I'm getting used to it, used to doing this on my own, used to speaking for myself, to living this new life. I'm regaining my footing. I'm starting to feel okay.
So I guess that's it? Grandma and Pierre went to all this trouble and then Grandma just changed her mind?
I think maybe she wasn't so convinced in the first place.
Well then, why string Pierre along like this for so long? He bought a boat and fixed up the kids' room and everything?
Maybe she just wasn't sure at first. Or didn't want to hurt him.
I feel like I
Oh,
should
yeah.
pick the other
I
one.
bet he felt great about reading this.
I feel like I should pick the other one. You say, okay, you say you'll do whatever it takes to make me happy, that you'll give me everything I've always deserved to have. I don't know how else to tell you this, but I think you already have. All I want to know is, oh my God, all I want now is to be left alone, free to lead this new life by my own means. Do not contact me or the children again. This is over for all of us. I think we were happy once. I hope you find business again. Happiness again. Oh my God, why is it business? Can I read? Anyways. Oh, there's a key.
Looks like a mailbox key.
Oh, I was hoping that would turn up.
I swear, you could be so nosy sometimes.
All the time. I'm always nosy. Okay. I'm always nosy. Okay. Let's go open up this mail.
Looks like Pierre tried to mail this, but he messed up the postage or something. Let's crack this bad boy open.
Wait, opening other people's mail? I don't know, Tess.
It's 30-year-old mail. They don't care. Live a little. I'm pretty sure the laws frowned upon breaking into people's houseboats too. If this guy was your real father, you're his next of kin, so it's fine.
If this guy was your real father, you're his next of kin, so it's fine.
Is that how that works?
I don't know, probably. Makes sense to me.
I suppose you have a point.
Let's see what we've got here.
Alright. Return to sender. He messed up the shit. Oh. Okay. To who it may concern, I now confess my culpability for the despite of burglaries which resulted in the theft of almost $500,000. What the fuck? I had worked as the property inspector for Greene County for over 10 years at the poker game in 1966. Wait. This is their actual dad. But he was a bank robber. Not an inspector. Holy shit, wait. Wait, so he was an inspector, but he's also he also committing burglaries at the same time? Wait a minute. I was approached by the man interested in trading blueprints and my knowledge for cash. He and a few others targeted department stores and other businesses that carry large amounts of cash overnight. This relationship developed and I became more and more involved. Oh my God. So her dad is the dad she always knew is her actual dad. They said he died of a heart attack, but he actually moved to Canada. Okay, that's what I'm gathering, but let's read further. Maybe I'm wrong. but that's what I'm gathering so far. I was given 10% of proceeds from the robberies in exchange for information on how they could evade detection from store security. As the time went on, the stores they chose to hit became riskier and riskier. I had no way to back out of the arrangement, as they had threatened not to only my safety, but that of my family as well. Seeing no other option, I falsified the death certificate with papers I lifted from the county office, left my wife and daughters to cross the border under an assumed name, and was giving instructions to follow me. They never did, and I wish that. I regret having to ask them to. What little of my stolen profits remain, I've destroyed. My wife Helen knew nothing of my crimes until it was too late. She only went along with my story of death because she had no other choice. Innocent, my decision to involve myself in the series of crimes was mine alone. I ask only that you leave my wife and daughters alone. This is my confession. Leonard Lambros. Oh. Okay, so I was right. He was the inspector. Got caught up in some crimes. Her dad has a real dad, so she's not some other man's child, which is good for her. But this is sad, dude. It's sad. And poor mom.
So Pierre was my dad?
He wrote this whole confession, but it never made it. It's been here ever since.
I can't believe it.
Well, it says right there.
No, I mean rhetorically, Tess. Jeez.
Right.
So my mother wasn't having an affair at all. Or whatever this would have been.
Not except with Grandpa's secret identity.
So my father hadn't died when we thought he'd had a heart attack. He was just here, on this dock. We never got to know him. He was just a car ride away. August and I suffered over something that never even happened.
Yikes.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Mom. For your whole life, you'd thought your dad had just died, and you had to live with that. That really sucks.
I can't believe I can't believe he just abandoned us. All this time, he was here. He gave up his family, his children.
For an old boat and some booze.
I wish I could have talked to him. Just one more time. And my mother living a lie for the rest of her life. I can't even imagine. I just wish I could have talked to her about it. While she was alive.
Or she could have been there for her, or she could have trusted you. It didn't turn out this way.
Wish you could have been there for her?
Yeah. If we could have just... She didn't have to carry all this alone. I can't believe she would do that to us, lie to us, her whole life. Why didn't she say anything? Even when we were all grown up.
Maybe she was trying to protect you.
Yeah, maybe. August was so little. But I was old enough to know the truth. I just wish we would have talked.
So, that's it? He spent all his money, tried to send this confession, and disappeared, and he never came back? Do you think he could still be alive?
I don't know. Honestly, I honestly don't care. It doesn't really matter, does it? Either way, he's gone.
You don't want to keep going? Maybe we could find...
No, I think we've found enough.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom.
He pretended to die. But he really just left me, like everyone else.
I didn't leave you.
Well, maybe not yet. But your dad...
I thought you said you were the one who kicked Dad out.
I mean... Well, it wasn't quite like that. I guess... Listen. I'll give you the full story in the car. I'm freezing out here.
Yeah, me too.
Tess, thanks for doing this. For coming with me.
Of course.
And for pushing me to find out what happened.
Just doing my job.
I know I haven't been the best mom lately. But I am so lucky to have such an incredible, kind,
Oh, Mom.
beautiful, hardworking...
Stop. You'll make me cry.
just such an amazing daughter.
I love you, Mom.
Oh,
I love
cute.
you too, honey.
Cute. We love wholesome moments.
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
I don't think she'd be too happy. Now, girls, I hid those private things away so people wouldn't find them. I don't know why you couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, if you didn't want people to find it, maybe you should have gotten rid of it. Well, okay. Maybe I did want you to find it. A little bit.
So you asked about what happened with me and Dad.
Uh-huh.
Well, your dad, you know, was always looking for the next thing. Always had a new idea to try that was going to fix
I should
all
get
his
my
problems.
sandwich.
Our problems. And for a while, it was the video store. And then that sales thing, and then he decided that he was going to be a professional poker player.
Is that what you meant by full-time gambler?
Yeah. I mean, not really a gambler. He's not playing with his own money. It's all tournaments and stuff. They're playing as a sport.
That's insane. Didn't anybody tell him the house always wins?
Oh, I did. But this isn't playing poker against the house. It's against other players. There is no house. Believe me, I heard all his justifications. There were plenty.
And even though he's been gone for a couple years, he's never told me why he's really out there. Why wouldn't he tell me?
Maybe deep down, he's not so proud of it.
Maybe he just didn't want to tell me till after he'd hit it big? So he chose right when Grandma really started getting sick and we moved in to take care of her, to go off and follow his dream? He must really like poker.
He likes it. But I wouldn't say that's the real reason he left. The split came at a really hard time. The theater was doing worse, and I was spending all my time there. Then your grandmother started really declining and needed more and more help. I think when I decided we needed to move in with her to care for her, well, being a full-time caretaker for his mother-in-law was not something your father ever signed up for. So he left for Nevada. He wanted to stay married. Said we could make it work. But by that time...
It was already over.
Yeah, exactly. I realized that this was a pattern that would never really end. Do you blame me for ending it?
Okay, I got my sandwich. Ugh. Okay, no, I don't blame her, actually. I would have as well. I had a similar situation. I wasn't the adult in the situation. I was a child, but It was kind of similar. But no, I get it. Just wish he was here. No, I get it.
I get it. You needed his support, and he just ran away. Kind of forced your hand.
Yeah, kind of.
That sucks, Mom. But I do miss him. I'm sorry for buying the tickets.
Oh,
I should have talked to you first. I guess I thought, I don't know, that Dad, like, explained everything to me in a way that made sense, and that he was living some great life out there.
no, you shouldn't apologize. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I guess I was embarrassed. That I would have married such a ding-dong. Professional gambler. I didn't want to have to say it out loud. But I guess you can't keep running away from your problems forever.
Now I have these tickets and I don't know what to do.
I think you should go.
To Reno?
Yeah. I think it would be good for you to hear his side of the story. We may not always get along, but he's not a bad guy. And you guys have a good relationship. You should spend some time with him. I think it'd be good for both of you.
Are you sure, Mom?
Yeah, I'm sure. But it's not over Thanksgiving, right?
Oh God, no. And Miss August mac and cheese? Fat chance. I'm proud of you, Mom.
For what?
What do you mean, for what? You're kick-ass. How many moms would stop packing up their house to drive their daughter all over Michigan to search for a family secret? Or run their own business, run a community theater? That's pretty cool.
All right. Maybe not the brightest idea from a financial perspective, but it is pretty cool. Thanks, honey. That means a lot.
Cute.
And speaking of businesses, that's pretty impressive that you made enough money to buy a plane ticket.
Yeah, it's exciting that people are willing to pay me to design websites.
Well, I've seen what you can do, and you do a great job.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm serious. When I saw your web stuff, I mean, I don't always know what I'm looking at, but I know it looks good.
Thanks.
An artist's eye.
You should make
Just
a
like
theater
your grandma.
website.
And my mom. But maybe it skipped over my aunt.
Come on. Her painting wasn't that bad. Well, I guess I always imagined that you'd go to Ford like Grandma and me. It's silly, but it's not fair of me. God knows I didn't do everything my mom wanted me to do.
Like seeing Kurt?
Yeah, exactly. Amongst many other things. But yeah, it's hard to let go. To see you as an adult, not just my baby girl.
Mom.
You were so cute back then. Even cuter than now.
Stop.
And you had the biggest head. Everyone said it. Everyone said, that's the baby with the biggest head.
Bowling ball head. The bowling ball baby.
Yep. And it was all your dad. On my side, we all have perfect, tiny little heads. Like golf balls.
Mm-hmm.
I got a big ass
So,
head.
What do you think about the whole
My head's fucking huge.
August thing?
Moving in with her?
Yeah. I guess it's a big decision, moving to Chicago.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Would you want to move in with her?
It's better than not having a plan. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the mic. It's better than not having a plan. It's better to have a roof over your head and make enough so you can move out in the future than to be worried about having to move out in a week and not having anywhere to go in that week. Because again, very similar situation. Again, I wasn't the adult in the situation, I was the child, but similar situation I had to go through. So I think it's a good choice.
It seems like a good choice. Even if it's just for a while, at least we'd have a place to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Are you worried about the theater? Or my school?
These days I'm worried about everything, but I'm confident too. Confident we can figure it out.
Yeah.
We've been through so much this last year. You've been through so much. I have to have faith that we'll continue to make things work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Me too.
I will say, August's house is pretty nice.
Her bathtub is the size of my bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be worth it for the bathtub alone. We should call August and tell her about all this.
Oh, hey August, guess what? Our dad really is our dad.
You can sleep easy. We're not French Canadian after all.
Uh-huh.
Whatever we end up doing, I'm glad you're with me.
Aw.
Yeah. Me too.
Cute. It's so wholesome. Oh, I like this. It was nice being able to sit here and eat my burger while this played out. I love movies. That was nice. It was nice finding out that her dad was actually her dad. And it was very, you know, I was not expecting the plot twist, I'll be honest with you. So they got me there. That was good. I liked it. I liked it. It is kind of fucked up on the dad side that he was just like living out there all by himself. Overalls was developed over many years by many hands, and all the people played a crucial part in development. Cute. But it's kind of fucked that he was just like drinking his days away. Because he decided to involve himself in crimes and pretended to die and not tell anyone, well, not tell his kids at least. But good on Grandma for not deciding to move in with him and follow him. Good on her for, you know, putting her foot down and tell him to shut the fuck up and get out of here. I don't blame her. This is good. It's a good game. A good game. I liked it. I'm glad I decided to play it.